Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do files. So before we start, hit that subscribe button below. Thank you very much for doing that and supporting the channel. Right, let's start off. So let's import OS here. Okay, and we're going to do the first one. So create a subroutine called create text file, and we're going to set a path for this because I'm going to create it on my desktop. Users, my desktop path is this. Whoops. Your desktop path is going to be different, so don't type this in for you. You'll have to find your own unique desktop path, because if you simply type this in, it's not going to work for you. Then we're going to use os.change directory to this path. So we're going to change directory to this path here, and then we're going to use with open here, and we're going to create a file called text1.txt. I'm going to create this on the desktop. Whoops, I've got to put a flag on here. So we use the W one. This will create the file as file object. Okay, and underneath we're just going to simply type pass because we don't want to write anything in it. So we're going to call it create text file. Okay, so we're just going to save that and run it. Okay, what we got here? We've got a little bit of an error. Okay, what's the error? Okay, made a slight typo. It should be users. Watch out when you're writing these programs for making little typos like that. They're really annoying. Okay, let's run it again. Okay, that looks good. Let's see if we created the file on the desktop, and there we go. File, and if we click on it, it's going to be empty because we've not written anything into it. Okay. So the next one, let's have a look what we're going to do. So we're going to write the file. So create one called write to file. Okay, again we're going to use this here. So I'm going to copy and paste this here. So I'm going to copy and paste that into there because we need to know where it is. The program needs to know where it is. Okay, so now we're going to do with open. So we're going to open this file here, which is going to be text1.txt. Okay, so we're going to do that. And again, the flag that we're going to use is going to be W for write. I could use A for append if I wanted, as file object, and contents going to be equal to file object dot write. So we're going to write to it, and we're going to write some text into it. Hello from me. Simple text into there, and then simply print contents. Here, and then we're going to call it, and it's going to be called write to file, write to file. Here we go. Let's just save that, run the program, and we've got some output there, so success. Let's have a look inside here, and there we go. Hello from me. Okay, back here we go. Okay, and the next one we're going to do, we're going to actually append the file. So again, create the function called Append File. Okay, so we're going to copy and paste these here because we need to be on the desktop. There we go. Just make sure the spacing is correct here, or else Python will throw an error. Again, with open, and that's going to be text1.txt, and we're going to use the A this time for append as file object. Okay, contents here is going to be equal to file object dot write, because we are appending the file, and we're just going to append it with more text like that. Okay, and then we're going to print contents. Okay, we're just going to change this as well. We're going to call it Append File. Append File. Save it. Run the program. Okay, we've got some output there, so that's a sign of success. Let's have a look here. Okay, hello from everyone, more text. So you can see more text has been appended onto it. Okay, let's go back to this then. Let's just take this out here because my screen is getting a little bit full. Again, import S just in case we need it. I'm not sure if we do on this. Oh yes, of course we do. We need it when we change paths here. So the next one is going to be open file. So create open file here. Okay, and that's going to be path is equal to C/users this time, C:/users, get that right, //mark /desktop. Okay, and then it's going to be os.chdr, change directory to the path, because this is the path that we need to be in, because this is the path where the file is located. Again, with open, and that's going to be text1.txt, and we're going to use the R flag on here to read the file as file object, and that's going to be contents is equal to file object. Let's have a look. Dot read this time. So this is dot read, and then we're going to do print contents this is going to be open file, so no guesses for what this does. Open file, so we've got everything in place there. So let's just save this. Let's just run the program. And there we go, it's opened the file and read it for us. So you can see that plainly. Okay. Show you some different methods of doing the same thing here. So I'm just going to wipe that off, and we're going to do open file to read. Okay, this is just a different spin on this. So you can use this variation or you can use the other one. It's up to you. So this is going to be users mark desktop. That's going to be os.chdr. We're going to change that to the path. Okay, and we're going to use this version. I'm going to say file is equal to open, and that's going to be text1.txt, and again we use the R flag for read. Okay, and then underneath we print here, it's going to be file .read, and let's call the program open file to read. Okay, let's just save that there. Let's run it. And there we go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your auntie. It's read the file. Okay, the next variation on this that we're going to do is going to be open file to append. Okay, so again we're just going to copy and paste these two here. Pop that there like that, and we're going to do file is equal to open, and that's going to be text1.txt, and because we're appending it, we're going to use the A here. So this is simply going to be file dot write, and we're going to put our text in here. I've appended you. I've appended you. And then what we have to do is, right now we'll have to close the file. So it's going to be file.close after we finish working with it. So just change this here, open file to append, and we're just going to save that there, and we're just going to run this. Okay, hopefully we've appended the file. Here we go. I've appended you, so it's worked. Okay, let's go back and let's just clear these again, and now we're going to just read a part of the file, read a few characters in the file actually, part of file. So we're not going to read the whole file, we're just going to read a few characters in the file. So it's going to be path, I should have copied and pasted this before, is equal to C // users / whoops, mark // desktop, and then we're going to do os.chdr, change directory to the path because we want to be on the desktop. Okay, again, file is equal to open, and the text file we want to open is text1.txt. Okay, and again we're going to use the R flag for read here. Okay, so we're going to print, this is going to be file.read, and we just want to read the first two characters of the file there, and then of course we're going to close the file, file.close. Now just to call it, read part of file, save it, run the program, and there you go, we've read the first two characters from the file. Okay, and now just to finish off, we're going to overwrite the file using this. So overwrite file. Again, we'll grab the path and that here. Just paste it in there like that. Make sure the formatting's spot on, or else it will throw an error. Python basically goes crazy about this stuff. You've got to get it right. It's not too hard anyway, you get used to it as well. If you come from another language, you might find it a bit awkward at first, but you do get used to it and it just becomes like second nature after a while. Anyway, so again, this is going to be text1.txt, and we're going to use the W here. So this is going to be file.write. I'm just going to put something in there, so we'll just asterisk is like that. So we'll notice that, and then file.close, and just adjust this to overwrite file. And save it, and run the program. Okay, name overwrite is not defined. Let's have a look. Overwrite file it should have been. In my haste, I forgot to do that. Okay, let's run it again. Okay, so that's a good sign. Let's have a look if we've overwritten the file. And we've overwritten it with asterisks. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie, and I will catch you in another video. Bye-de-bye.